Keys to passing NetSuite Financial User Exam Part 2. In this part and going forward, we will discuss 4 modules that covers the following topics. 1. Overview of being a certified financial user in NetSuite. Coverage of the exam, in-depth discussion on subsidiaries, classifications and chart of accounts and first part of accounts receivables. 2. Second part of accounts receivable, billing schedules, accounts payable, banking and payment processing and journal entries. 3. Budgeting, expense allocations, financial reports and KPIs and period and year-end close. 4. Review of terms and concepts in financial user exam. Now let's get started. Overview of being a certified financial user in NetSuite. The Financial User Exam on NetSuite is a certification exam for individuals who want to demonstrate their knowledge and proficiency in using the financial features of NetSuite, a cloud-based software platform for managing business operations and financials. The exam covers topics such as accounting principles, financial management, and budgeting and planning in NetSuite. To become a NetSuite financial user, a candidate must pass this exam, which consists of multiple choice questions and is designed to test the candidate's understanding of the financial features and functionality of NetSuite. The exam can be taken online and the certification is valid for 2 years. The exam is intended for individuals who are responsible for the financial management of an organization using NetSuite. This could include financial analysts, accountants, and other financial professionals who work with NetSuite on a regular basis. The certification process is administered by Oracle, the parent company of NetSuite. Coverage of the exam. The Financial User Exam on NetSuite covers a wide range of topics related to financial management in the NetSuite platform. Some of the main areas of coverage include 1. Subsidiaries, classifications, and chart of accounts. 2. Accounts receivable. 3. Billing schedules. 4. Accounts payable. 5. Banking and payment processing. 6. Journal entries. 7. Budgeting. 8. Expense allocations. 9. Financial reports and KPIs. 10. Period and year-end close. It is important to note that Oracle, the parent company of NetSuite, is constantly updating the exam, therefore the exact coverage may change over time. Now let's discuss each topics covered by the Financial User Exam, in depth. 1. Subsidiaries, classifications, and chart of accounts. Subsidiaries. In NetSuite, a subsidiary is a separate legal entity or division of a company that operates as a distinct business. Each subsidiary can have its own chart of accounts, which is a list of the financial accounts used to record transactions. Subsidiaries can be used to segment financial data for reporting and analysis purposes. The relationship between a subsidiary and the group or parent in NetSuite is important for financial reporting and analysis, as well as for the management of intercompany transactions. The subsidiary operates as a separate entity, with its own chart of accounts, set of users and permissions, and it can be assigned to specific transactions and reports. This allows the subsidiary to manage its financial data separately, while also providing a way to consolidate the financial data of multiple subsidiaries into a single, unified financial statement. The group or parent can access the financial data of its subsidiaries through consolidation, allowing them to have a better understanding of the financial performance of the overall company. Consolidation can be done on a subsidiary level, by eliminating intercompany transactions, providing more accurate results, and allowing them to have a better control over the financials of the company. Additionally, it's important to note that each subsidiary is responsible for its own taxes, which means that they need to be managed separately. This can be done in NetSuite by creating different tax agencies and assigning them to each subsidiary accordingly. Classifications and chart of accounts. There are different classifications for financial accounts in NetSuite such as asset, liability, revenue, and expense. These classifications are used to group financial accounts by their nature and are used to record specific types of financial transactions. The chart of accounts is a hierarchical listing of all the financial accounts used by a company. It can be customized to include accounts specific to the company's industry and can be organized in a way that makes it easy for users to find the information they need. It is a fundamental component of the accounting system, as it provides a framework for organizing and classifying financial transactions. Here's how to access these functionalities in NetSuite. 1. Subsidiaries. To access the subsidiaries, you can go to the Setup menu, select Company, and then select Subsidiaries. 2. Chart of accounts. To access the chart of accounts, you can go to the Setup menu, select Accounting, and then select Chart of Accounts. 3. Classifications. These classifications can be found within the Chart of Accounts page where you can access them when creating or editing an account. Setting up chart of accounts also includes setting up account segments, such as department or location, and assigning account types, such as income or expense. In NetSuite, departments, classes, and locations are used to segment and organize financial data for reporting and analysis purposes. Departments. A department is a specific area of the business, such as sales, marketing, or operations. Departments can be used to track income and expenses by specific areas of the business, such as revenue generated by different product lines or the cost of goods sold for different manufacturing processes. Classes. Classes in NetSuite are used to segment financial data by a specific category or project, such as a specific product line, a specific customer, or a specific geographic region. You can use classes to track revenue, expenses, and inventory by a specific category or project. Locations. Locations in NetSuite are used to segment financial data by specific physical location, such as a warehouse, a store, or a regional office. Locations can be used to track inventory and revenue by specific physical location and to assign cost to the inventory. 2. Accounts receivable. Account receivable process flow. In NetSuite, the accounts receivable (AR) process flow typically involves the following steps. 1. Create and send invoices. You can create invoices for customer purchases in NetSuite, and then send those invoices to customers. You can also create invoices in bulk or using a template. 2. Record customer payments. When customers make payments, you can record those payments in NetSuite and apply them to the corresponding invoices. This allows you to track how much customers owe and how much they have paid. 3. Generate reports. NetSuite provides a variety of built-in reports that allow you to track customer account activity, such as aging reports that show how long invoices have been outstanding. 4. Track and manage customer information. You can store and manage customer information, such as contact details and credit information, in NetSuite. This allows you to quickly access customer information and track customer account activity. 5. Credit memo process. When necessary, you can issue credit memos to customers in order to adjust customer accounts. 6. Payment reminders. You can set up automated payment reminder emails to be sent to customers to remind them to pay overdue invoices. 7. Integration with other modules. Accounts receivable can be integrated with other NetSuite modules, such as sales orders and purchase orders, so that you can track all financial aspects of your transactions. Accepting customer payments and deposits. In NetSuite, accepting customer payments and customer deposits involves several steps, and it also has an impact on the general ledger. Some of the key steps and the corresponding impact on the general ledger include: 1. Recording the payment. When a customer makes a payment, you can record the payment in NetSuite by creating a payment transaction. This increases the accounts receivable balance in the general ledger. 2. Applying the payment to invoices. Once a payment is recorded in NetSuite, you can apply it to the corresponding invoices. This reduces the accounts receivable balance in the general ledger and increases the cash or bank account balance. 3. Recording customer deposits. If a customer provides a deposit, you can create a deposit transaction in NetSuite to record the deposit. This increases the accounts receivable balance in the general ledger. 4. Applying the deposit to a specific sales order or invoice. Once the deposit is recorded, you can apply it to a specific sales order or invoice. This reduces the accounts receivable balance in the general ledger and increases the cash or bank account balance in the general ledger. 5. Recording sales order or invoice. Once the deposit is applied to a specific sales order or invoice, a sales order or invoice will be generated. This increases the accounts receivable balance in the general ledger and decreases the cash or bank account balance. To apply a credit or refund in NetSuite, you can follow these general steps. 1. Create a credit memo. Navigate to the Transactions menu, select Customers, and then select Issue Credit Memo. 2. Fill in the necessary information such as the customer and reason for the credit, and add the items to be credited. 2. Apply the credit memo to an open invoice. Navigate to the customer's record and select the Invoices tab. Find the open invoice to which you would like to apply the credit memo, and then click Apply Credit. Continue to Part 2 for more of these topics.